Okay, our last lesson for Tuesday, slope-intercept form. When you see the word slope-intercept, you think of y equals mx plus b. If you've never heard of this before, well, that's probably why you're taking summer school. Alani wants to buy a $360 bicycle. She's considering two payment options. The image shows option A, which consists of making initial down payments and then smaller, equally sized weekly payments. However, option B is 6 equal payments over 6 weeks, okay? So let's look at this here. So let's say you go down payment and then you're paying a little amount each week, whereas on the other one, you're paying 6 equal payments. What factors should Alani take into consideration before deciding between option A and option B? Here's the kicker, okay? Whenever you're getting a loan or making a payment for something, you don't have to pay for it right away. What you can do is you can pay for things over time. So the one thing we need to consider is in part A, can Alani afford it? Can Alani afford paying everything all at once or in smaller equal payments so maybe she can save more money to pay everything up later on? Okay, so what we're going to be focusing on today, okay, is slope-intercept, okay, y equals mx plus b, okay, y equals mx plus b. M is considered to be your slope, okay, and it's rise over run. And then B is your y-intercept, where it crosses on the y-axis. Let's look at this here. What is the graph of y equals 4 over 5x plus 2? Well, your y-intercept is 2. Right there, it crosses here. And then notice how it's 4 over 5. We're going to go up 4 over 5, up 4 over 5. Plot that second point. Bing, bang, boom. You have your line. That's simple. We can actually do this example on here. Okay, let's do it real quick. I'm going to draw a quick graph. Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. And then beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. Let's actually draw this a little bit more so that it fits. Beep, bop, boop. And then boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop. Okay, draw arrows to show the lines, blah, 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 and here we go. Okay, RB is -5. So I know it's going to cross the y-axis at -5. So -1, -2, -3, -4 right here. Okay, RM is -3 over 4. So to find the next point, I'm going to go down 3, okay? And then to the right 4, there's my second point. Here's -3 going down. Here's 4 to the right. I draw my line. It's that simple. That's it. If you're going, wow, that was simple, it's because it's that simple. Whenever it's written like this, they tell you your y-intercept and they tell you your slope. It's straightforward. Straightforward. Moving on to the next one, okay? Now let's write the equation in slope-intercept form. Let's say they give you 2 points, okay? If they give you the y-intercept, it's actually even more simple, okay? We need to find the slope, though, between 2 points. So notice how this line's going downward. To get to the next point, I go down 3 to the right 4. There's your slope. It's crossing the y-axis at 1. From there, you write the equation. Let's look at it here. The next one. Let's change the color so it doesn't match the orange ordeal. Let's do vomit green. What is the equation in slope-intercept form? Okay, well, it's crossing right here on the y-axis, so it's -2. And to find the next point, I'm going up 2 over 3. So 2, 3. Your slope is 2 over 3. Let's write the equation. Y equals 2 over 3x minus 2. That's it. Straightforward. Okay. What if, though, none of the points that are given to you are the y-intercept? You can find the slope. And remember, to find the slope, it's y minus y over x minus x. So you want to find the slope first. And notice this, okay? I don't care the order, but as long as you go right to left, or left to right, okay? They chose right to left. So 4 minus -2 over 3 minus -1. Those are the y's and x's. We found our slope. We can then use the y equals mx plus b equation to find out what b is. And we find out that b is equal to -1 over 2. Okay, let's do this example right here. Write the equation slope-intercept form between those 2 points. Let's find the slope first. Okay, so we're going to go 4 minus 6 on the top, and on the bottom, 5 minus -1. That's going to be -2 over 6 or -1 over 3. Okay, I'm going to use, use this point right here for the sake of argument, okay? So that's our m. This is our x and y. We're going to use the y equals mx plus b idea. So that means we have 6, that should be a 6, equals -1 over 3 multiplied by -1 plus b. Okay, I'm going to multiply these here. 6 equals 1 over 3x plus b. When I get b by itself, let's do this. 6 minus 1 over 3. Common denominator is 3. Okay, I want to make that over 3, so that's 18. So 18 minus 1, that's going to be 17 over 3. That's going to be my b. Okay, so b is 17 over 3. Therefore, we have y equals -1 over 3x minus, actually not minus, plus 17 over 3. Okay, all there is to it. If I give you guys a question like this on the quiz, I'll make it so that the slope is a whole number or an integer. Okay, I'm not going to make it a fraction just for the sake of argument. Okay, that should cover that there. Okay, there's actually easier ways to do it, but I want to show you at least this one first. Okay, last one here. Allie received a gift card for her local coffee shop. Every time she goes to the shop, she gets a medium coffee. The graph here shows the gift card balance every time she buys a cup of coffee. So after she bought 2 cups of coffee, she has $19.70 left. Once she buys 4, she's down to $14.40 left. Okay, we already interpreted what we're doing here. How can Allie determine the number of medium coffees she can buy with the gift card if she does not know the original value of the card? Okay, basically what we need to do is find the equation for this. Okay, we find the slope first. We find the slope as a decimal is -2.65. We use any one of those points. B is 25. So there was 25 bucks left on the card, or to start off with. And since every cup of coffee is $2.65, we can divide 25 by that. We get 9 cups of coffee that we can buy. Okay, so use the information from example 4 to write the equation in slope-intercept form. Find the x-intercept of that graph of the equation, which we kind of already did. Okay, so technically our m was this, our b was this. Let's write the equation. Y equals -2.65x and then plus 25. Let's get x by itself. Okay. Rather, let's find the x-intercept. To find the x-intercept, remember that y has to be equal to 0. So we go 0 equals -2.65x plus 25. Okay, we move the 25 over, so -25 equals -2.65x. We divide by a -2.65, and believe it or not, it's going to be equal to 9 after we do all those calculations. So we're allowed, what does the x-intercept interpret? X represents the number of cups of coffee that she's allowed to buy with her gift card, is what it's basically asking. Believe it or not, kids, that's it. That's the lesson. It's straightforward, super straightforward. Okay, your goal is to find the slope, find the y-intercept, and again, understand y equals mx plus b. That covers this last lesson. These first 2 days actually are pretty simple, guys. Okay, so I think you guys can do it.